Okay, time for a new video, and whether you are somebody new to my channel or you are returning to my channel to watch this video, it is greatly appreciated. As always, I'm filming this video in one go, so if I stumble over my words moving forwards, apologies about that, and also apologies if the quality of this video is not too great either. If there's any lag, anything like that at all, sadly it can't be helped, and hopefully it is not much of an issue for you. This is yet another Eurovision 2024 related video here on my channel, and another sort of reaction video as well, because right now I'm about to listen in full for the first time to the Swiss entry with regards to the 2024 edition of the Eurovision Song Contest, which will take place this May for a third time in Malmö, Sweden. As always, you're welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discussed today by leaving a comment down below, and as always there are links in the description to my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. As I'm talking to you now, it is the 29th of February. I have just finished filming a video regarding Heat 5 of Sweden's Melodifestivalen. This is my reaction to the Swiss entry, and later on today, all being well, there will be videos from me on my channel regarding Cyprus's song and the Dutch entry as well, so keep your eyes peeled for those reactions if you're at all interested. But firstly, it is Switzerland who hosted and won the very first contest in Lugano in 1956, and then won again in the late 80s with relative unknown at the time Celine Dion. And to think that she won Eurovision and then a decade later, roughly a decade later, she was recording My Heart Will Go On for Titanic. So she went from being a relative unknown to being perhaps the most recognisable female singer on the planet. Remarkable. Anyway, what are Switzerland bringing to the table this year? Well, it is a singer called Nemo, or Nemo, not entirely sure. I'm going to stick with Nemo for now. They're non-binary, which makes them the second non-binary act this year, I believe, after Bambi Thug. 24 years of age. They are a rapper, singer and musician who plays the violin, piano and drums. They've released many singles over the years, although it seems most of their success was several years ago in Switzerland. 4 EPs. They were on the second season of The Masked Singer Switzerland, finishing 5th dressed as a panda. Okay, fair enough. They were rumoured. I did see a few comments on social media yesterday suggesting that it would be this particular musician. The song is called The Code. The music video is up on the Eurovision Song Contest YouTube channel right now, and I'm about to watch it for the first time. I've no idea what to expect. I've no idea if people are loving this, but I'm very excited. If we take a look at Switzerland over the past 10 years, in 2014 we had Subalter with Hunter of Stars. He did quite well with the public, not so well with the juries. You might remember that sort of whistling refrain. And that was a pretty good result for Switzerland, because in the years building up to 2014, Switzerland had been struggling in the contest. In 2015 we had Melanie René with Time to Shine. She was last, I think, in the second semi-final, last overall of the 2015 contest, if I remember correctly. And I remember being very frustrated, because Time Bell were right there with Singing About Love in the Swiss national final, but no, they sent Melanie René and didn't qualify. In 2016 in Stockholm we had Rika or Rika with The Last of Our Kind. Not the most amazing track, didn't qualify. I think that was last in the second semi-final too, and all I really remember about that performance is that it looked as though her butt was on fire for 3 minutes. In 2017 we had Time Bell with Apollo, which was pretty good, nearly qualified, quite bright and colourful. Wasn't a huge lover of the way it was staged. They were going for sort of a fairy tale look to the performance. Didn't love it, but the song, pretty good. In 2018 we had Zibs with Stones. They didn't qualify, but I thought that was a really solid effort and a pretty good performance in Lisbon, no doubt about it. Then we had Luca Hänni with She Got Me in Tel Aviv, and this was great. Good pop song, lots of red lighting, bit of choreography. This finished in the top 5. A great, great effort by Switzerland. In 2020 and 2021 we had John's Tears. Both of his efforts were really, really strong. He won the jury vote in Rotterdam, did quite well with the public, finished 3rd overall. What a voice. And then in 2022 we had Marius Bear. 0 points from the public in the final. Juries liked him more, no surprises there. Not the most amazing song, fairly sleepy. The public were never really on board with this one. And then last year in Liverpool we had Remo Forra with Watergun. Also not a bad effort. He was on early in the running order. He finished towards the bottom half, but no doubt about it, a pretty solid showing. Anyway, what are we going to get this year? I'm already rambling. As I said in my Melfest video a short while ago, because of time constraints, the videos you're getting today may come across as a little bit more rushed than usual. Apologies for that, but it is what it is. We may as well get straight into this. Like I said, I've no idea what to expect, but this is The Code by Nemo for Switzerland. Last year, on the day Watergun was released, it was also the day me and my friend Peter tried to get tickets for the contest in Liverpool. I think it was the second wave of tickets. We were unsuccessful, but I did end up going to Liverpool anyway, as I'm sure you'll be very much aware if you've been watching my channel for some time. But yes, it's hard to believe that it's been a year since that happened. Ah well, time does fly. Here we go then, Switzerland. Deliver the goods. Switzerland, Nemo themselves, in the first half of the second semi-final, I think. Here we go. Deliver. What I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching. That's the way it usually is. But you'll have seen this by now anyway. They're on a train. This is quite playful. Whoa! Okay. Well, I'm just sort of taken aback by what I've heard so far. It started off in quite a cheeky, playful fashion, and then all of a sudden it became dramatic and operatic in style, and now it's become a ballad. There's a lot going on. Sonically, there's a lot going on. What? And now there's rap, which I'm never keen on at Eurovision, I must say. What is going on? All these outfit changes. This chorus, okay, it is reminding me of something. I'm not entirely sure what though. I'm about halfway through. I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure I'm liking the way we are going from genre to genre. It does feel a bit jarring. It's almost as if this song doesn't know what it's supposed to be and can't settle on one particular style. Now, that's not a criticism, because if anything, this is quite a risky entry, which might really pay off in May. I think Nemo has a good voice, and this music video is pretty cool, but I don't know, it's really veering all over the place. This second chorus is good though, no doubt about that. And now it's slowing down again. Kingdom Come. This has real potential, no doubt about that. The staging will be key. My heart beats like a drum. And now it's operatic again. Oh, the UK wishes they could send something like this. Imagine if this was the British entry. My word. And now it sounds operatic again, with this sort of dubstep thing, and a bit like a James Bond theme. Okay, it is getting better as it goes on. It really is. Da da da. This is a good music video. Fair play. Oh, yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure. For the first minute or so, but that is a song that gets better as it goes on, which is a damn good thing. Let's look at the positives. Nice voice. A musician who seems very capable of flitting between genres. A very malleable performer, you could say. Music video is good, but that doesn't really matter in the long run. The chorus, I would say, is quite catchy. That's a good thing. Because really, that is the selling point of any song, the chorus. And it is striking. It is, I would say, attention-grabbing. It has immediacy. To people listening to this for the first time in May, which will be 99% of viewers, I think they're going to be engaged with this one. If there is a criticism, it's that, well, it's what I said earlier. It's that this move from sort of pop to rap to opera, I'm not sure it flows all really nicely. In fact, the rap part is maybe my least favourite part of the song, which I can't say I'm surprised by, because rap never really does anything for me, particularly at Eurovision. It can backfire. Thankfully, this song is not entirely rap. But yes, I'd say that's probably my least favourite part of this song. But on the whole, not bad. This is, I would say, quite a daring, risky effort. It's very different for Switzerland. It's cool and interesting. And I am intrigued how this is going to come across live, because it could be really messy, or it could be really artistic and impressive. And I'm hoping it's the latter, absolutely. It's a job well done. Let's take a look at some of the comments. What an absolute banger. This might just be the most experimental ESC song ever. Well, it's certainly quite experimental. Winner alert. Wouldn't go that far. Wouldn't go that far. This is a perfect entry showing Switzerland's diversity. That's the code to win this competition. Holy moly. I think you mean holy moly. What a banger. This is absolute awesomeness. This is so different and I love it. It is very different. It is very different. Fair play. Credit where credit is due. Like I said, for the first minute or so, I wasn't totally invested, but it does get better as it goes on. That chorus. Yeah, the chorus is strong. The chorus is strong. And I think a lot of people will be ranking this song quite highly. But we do have the Dutch and Cypriot entries still to come today. Oh man. The songs are coming thick and fast now. Let me know your thoughts on the code. If I had to give it a mark out of 10, 1 being god-awful and 10 being absolutely sublime, based on that first listen, 7. A solid 7, which is pretty good. If anything, that is the sort of song that's going to grow on me quite quickly. No doubt about it. Anyway, until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye for now. See you again soon.